for everyone. And that's all right. It's unhealthy to be a hate in disguise, and I say that respectfully. God works in mysterious ways. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and I say that respectfully. I do not steal anyone's identity, let alone their destiny, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and I say that respectfully. I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. God works in mysterious ways. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Battling finding yourself. Mixed of words. Don't know which direction to turn. Relapsing. Back and forth when you least expect it. You need that quick fix to find peace within. And you don't even do drugs. It be the thought process to me. Trying to heal the wounds that was installed within you when it came to trauma and pain that made you so dysfunctional, mentally unstable. Just want to love yourself correctly to find a peace within. To understand balance when it comes to communication. Not to hurt yourself with words that dim your light. You mad at your words don't get discouraged today because someone gave up on you. They overlooked you. They just a book by its cover. They lied on your name. They wanted you to be mentally unstable. They wanted you to choose them so they can control you. They wanted you to become your own worst enemy. But God had a different direction when it came to finding yourself, to better yourself, to recognize your faith that you are worthy. The obstacles. From a child point of view going into your adulthood. It wasn't an overnight process, but you was willing to choose yourself to better yourself when you became an adult. To understand your point of view. They gave up on you, they overlooked you, but you didn't allow yourself to give up on you. You allowed yourself to understand patience and time. You allowed yourself to understand, dang, depression, anxiety, PTSD. I don't want that to live here today. Me becoming my worst enemy, hurting myself with my own words when it comes to pain. You allowed yourself to mentally go within, to make yourself mentally stable. So you won't become your worst enemy. You allowing yourself to recognize your faith that God installed within you when it comes to your light, to becoming your best self vision of yourself. When they gave up on you, they overlooked you, they judged a book by its cover, they took your kindness for weakness. They tried to mutilate your character for a description that you truly wasn't, or because of the fact that you allowed yourself to mentally go within, to show up for you, but they didn't see your worth. They tried to dim your light, but God had a better plan. God allowed you to see your self-reflection before your time. He removed the mask when it came to trauma and pain being so dysfunctional, so you could be real with yourself head on, to recognize you are worthy, to mentally go within, not to go wrong. You know, the wrong direction, because God was putting you on a path to show you at the end of the day that everybody's not truly for you, and God was closing that door that wasn't existent, that don't live here today. God opened the door for you to show you at the end of the day that you are worthy, to choose yourself, to better yourself, to love yourself unconditionally. You allowed yourself to heal the wounds that was installed within you. It wasn't an overnight process, but you was willing to choose yourself not to dim your light. How God works in mysterious ways. One day at a time, you didn't understand the adjustment, but you was allowing yourself to be patient because God showed you guidance when it came to patience, because God hasn't given up on you or overlooked you or judged a book by its cover when it came to you. Only when you least expected, your prayers was answered. How God works in mysterious ways. What a miracle. How God may have not been on your time, but God showing up was on time when you least expected. God did not dim your light. God was showing you at the end of the day your faith, something that you couldn't believe in once upon a time. But how God works in mysterious ways to let you know at the end of the day, you are worthy of change and growth and better days ahead. When God allowed you to see your self-reflection before yourself, to understand change and growth, things will never be the same. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And it's okay to be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. You cannot be somebody that you're truly not. And that's a copycat. And I say that respectfully. Because it's not how the good God created you to be. Trying to keep up with somebody to put them in secret competition at the end of the day to be a copycat, you going to fall short when it come to being real at the end of the day because your mask going to fall off and only to realize you was mentally unstable bothering an innocent person. What a view. Leave innocent people alone. I say that respectfully. Someone that knows how to stay in their lane, to elevate, to recognize they are worthy, to understand change and growth. They may not understand at the end of the day the obstacles going to take for them to understand the growth of the mindset, to heal the wounds that's in store with them. But it's never a competition when it comes to healing trauma and pain. And I say that respectfully. From a child point of view into your adulthood, you may have had abandonment issues when it came to your guardian, your moms and your pops, that unhealthy relationship. Someone didn't know how to love you, to respect you, or show up for you. But I hope you found peace within, neighbor. But everybody's not the same when it comes to trauma and pain. Some individuals know how to respect their neighbor, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day with no malicious intentions because they on a good God's time. That energy is different. I don't think I'm better than you at the end of the day. I'm just showing you at the end of the day how God is truly favoring me to stay in my lane. That at the end of the day, I can overcome the pain. And I hope you find peace within and recognize your wounds that's in store within you when it comes to your trust issues, your abandonment issues, when it comes to your pain at the end of the day that makes you mentally unstable. To heal the wounds that's in store within you. And I say that respectfully, neighbor. It's a thought process to me. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And it's so unhealthy to put someone in competition with you, or let alone secret competition with you, and only to realize you was just a hater this whole time. How you hating on a female? How you hating on a dude at the end of the day? They ain't got malicious intentions. They in their own lane, elevating, understanding their vision that God is store within them when it comes to the light. You know, the good light that God is store within them. Their faith. Something that you couldn't get in tune was knowing your worth to mentally go within. Everybody's obstacles when it comes to their path that God is store within them is different. And I say that respectfully. But I truly hope, neighbor, one day you try to truly find peace within. It's the thought process to me. It's never a competition when it comes to healing trauma and pain. And I say that respectfully because it would never be a competition. Everybody doesn't heal the same. Especially from a childhood point of view, trauma and pain. Going into your adulthood, trauma and pain. It's the thought process for me. Leave innocent people alone when it comes to your self-unawareness. And I say that respectfully. You scream, I'm real! No, you're not. Because your mask fell off a long time ago. And that innocent person saw right through you, and they was in their own lane, minding their business. And they wasn't trying to allow you to poke the bear to get a reaction. Only to realize that, wow, they was truly protected by the good God. They don't worship the devil. All money ain't good money. It be the thought process me when it comes to your opinion. It's one-sided. Bothering an innocent person. What's your issue, neighbor? It's a thought process to me. My content is not for everybody. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word, and I say that respectfully. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. You cannot be somebody that you're truly not. And being a copycat, you can't keep up with somebody at the end of the day who understands their faith. And I say that respectfully. God is not for sale. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooks you, don't give up on yourself. You are genuinely loved by all the right people that's truly for you, and I say that respectfully. Someone being in your life that's truly for you would never manipulate you, and I say that respectfully, or let alone bring you down in an unhealthy way. And I say that respectfully. It's a thought process for me. I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Protect your energy. Not everybody is meant to be part of your journey, and it's not a crime to have self-love for yourself. And I say that respectfully. Healing trauma and pain, it would never be an overnight process, and I say that respectfully. It's a thought process for me. I truly appreciate time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day, have a safe week, have a safe month, have a safe year, have a safe weekend. Protect your energy. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everybody, so go judge your mama. It's the thought process of me. I didn't ask for it. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Peace and respect, say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. I said what I said. Stop the violence. The thought process me, but you're one-sided having ass. Leave innocent people alone. I gotta go. I need a nap. Now you love, respect. Have a good day.